Hello and back to hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. Today we are going to be covering the Man United v Luton Town Premier League match away from Old Trafford. So we are going to Kenilworth Road for this big game. Should we win today, I believe we would be only 4 or 5 points behind Tottenham Hotspur. Let's just have a quick check here and pull this up on the screen, so we can just have a cheeky look at the table. So Man United are currently on 41 points, whereas Tottenham Hotspur on 47 in 5th place. Should we win today, we would be only 3 points away from Tottenham Hotspur, who have supposedly had a very good season. Can't speak today, but yeah. So a win is vital. We're in good form. Only 1 loss in our last 5 Premier League matches. Obviously, they haven't all been against the toughest of opposition. Impressive win against Aston Villa, though, despite it being, I guess you could say it was fortunate as well. Aston Villa had their chances themselves. Luton have shown that they are... Well, let's just have a quick look at Luton. So they are 17th in the Premier League, but they have scored goals against almost all of the top teams this season, so they are definitely up there, so we need to be switched on. But realistically, with the side that we're putting out, we should have enough quality to cruise to a victory here. So speaking of the side, we have Onana in goal, Maguire and Varane as the centre-back partnership. We have Shaw at left-back, returning from injury. We have Dalot at right-back. Dalot, who's receiving a lot of praise these days. We've seen a lot of positive PR coming out for Dalot, so fair play to him. He has improved his performances and he's defended fairly well ever since Wan-Bissaka's gone out with his injury, so hats off to Dalot. The midfield, we're staying consistent with a midfield 3 of young Kobe Mainoo, Casemiro and Captain Fernandes. As for the front 3, we are also staying consistent with Rashford on the left, Højlund down the middle, and an impressive Garnacho down the right-hand side, who has literally taken to that position like a duck to water. So, yeah, we've got an informed Højlund, we've got an informed Garnacho, we've got an informed Mainoo. Well, Mainoo hasn't really missed a step other than a couple of slips here against West Ham and the likes. But yeah, I'm expecting a big win today for the boys. So let's hope that we can get it. Now, Luke Shaw returning to the side is quite interesting because I do think that he will play a massive factor in today's game, especially with a link-up with Marcus Rashford down the left-hand side. Hopefully Marcus Rashford can pick up his form as well. He was showing signs in the previous games, and just in case you were wondering, because I know everyone's on the ball with things like this, Harry Styles is at Kenilworth Road, which is absolutely groundbreaking. How were we going to survive and watch this match without knowing Harry Styles, the former One Directioner, is at Kenilworth Road? There's even an article from Manchester Evening News. Why Harry Styles is at Luton Town for Manchester United. Great. An entire article written about why this man is here. Let's have a look here. So the former One Directioner singer popped into the Sky Sports Sunday studio. What's going on here? Is he a Luton fan? Is he a Manchester United fan? Will we ever know? No, I have no idea why Harry Styles is here, because I cannot read from the looks of it. Manchester United, Premier League champions. That's what Harry Styles tweeted out in 2013. So I take it Harry Styles is a Manchester United fan. Things you love to see. Okay. So Harry Styles, let's see if he brings a bit of good luck to the boys. A few updates have come out as well before the match. So we've got Gary Neville coming out and saying on Rasmus Højlund, he's got all the attributes you would want in a striker. Okay, high praise. It's positive FC at the moment. I can see a lot of people are positive. Erik ten Hag getting some photos with the fans at Kenilworth Road. What a stadium, what an away day. Ten Hag has come out and said, we have to go from game to game, and with every game, it's a final for us because we have to catch up. We are still in this position. We have to play better. We've improved recently, so we have to keep this process going. Okay. Erik ten Hag on Scott McTominay. He deserves to play, but I can't line up 12. Definitely, he's always in my mind during the week how we can put him in the starting 11. So definitely, it's a hard choice. But I think, as you know, he's very good from the bench. I know what a player will say, and he will not like it every time being brought off the bench. But, I mean, as long as he's working from the bench, why would we start McTominay? Erik ten Hag had this to say regarding Luke Shaw. We took him off as a precaution against Villa at half-time. We built him up again during the week. It was not certain on Thursday at the press conference that he could play, but he's fine. Good improvement. When he's fit, he has to play because definitely he will contribute to our levels in the game. Okay. So that sounds like Luke Shaw's kind of okay to be starting, but definitely keep an eye out for an injury there. Erik ten Hag, there's no easy game in the Premier League. We have to play our best football to get the right result. Good attitude from a manager. Will the players show it, though? That's what we're waiting to see. 6 minutes away from kickoff now. Erik ten Hag, there's no other message that every match is a final. We have to catch up, which we are doing, and it's a good thing, but we have to continue. We want consistency, work on the style of play, and for that we need automatisms. Fielding the same team helps with that. Okay, so Ten Hag's saying that the reason we haven't been able to develop a style of play is because of the amount of players that have been chopping and changing inside and out with as the season's gone on, which you can't really say that that's a lie, can you? I think it's definitely hindered us, and I'm hoping that we can improve from that today. Erik ten Hag also had this to say, it doesn't matter if we play at home or away, we have to win. Away, it's sometimes more difficult because of the atmosphere, but we don't play against an atmosphere, but against 11 players. The field is a little smaller, but you have to deal with it. Okay, we're going to deal with it today, boys and girls. We're going to deal with it today. Harry Maguire, we need to be mentally focused and ready because they are a good team who gave us problems at Old Trafford. We do need to be switched on. Good words from Harry. Okay, we are currently on 0 goal difference, so a win today and we would be in positive goal difference. And we would also be 9 points above Chelsea with a win today. Harry also had this to say, we're not focusing on the other teams because there will be missteps from everyone but between now and the end of the season. So we're focusing on ourselves and the goal of bringing these 3 points to Manchester. Okay. Let's see how we do. Well, have a nice game. Have to do something. Probably will be there on the end of the stream. Have a good game. Let's win this one. Let's go, Nick. Good luck with whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, looks like the old man next to Harry Styles is eating Mentos. This is quality television. Oh, Harry Styles is having a Mento himself. Wow, okay. Breaking news. Coming up against a few former United players here. Mengi, Chong. It's going to be an interesting one. Let's get this timer sorted out. Okay, players walking out now. Luton definitely look up for it, but Marcus Rashford has his hands to the gods. Expecting a big game from him today. Luke Shaw doing his little shuffle thing that he always does. And Delo doing his backward hamstring stretch, whatever you want to call that. I think a win today and we have a very strong end to the season. I think we're still yet to lose a game in Feb since 2018. So that would make me think, are we going to draw here? Can we pick up all 3 points? I think all 3 points is more likely. We have been looking a lot better. Somebody who I do want to keep a close eye on, even though they obviously do a lot for the team, is Bruno Fernandes, because I don't think his output has been that great this season. And I don't know if that's down to the defence being so leaky, and if that's going to improve now that we've got a bit more structure to the team. But it's a bit of a situation to keep an eye on. I'm just going to look up now what Bruno Fernandes' numbers have actually been this season, because I don't think they've been that high. Let's have a quick look here. Just showing the lineups on the TV right now. Okay, so Fernandes' stats for this season: 7 goals, 7 assists. So not the worst in the world, but given the amount of games that he's played, he's kind of averaging. Let's have a look here. It would look as though he's averaging. So he's still averaging a goal or assist every other game, just below that. So every other game, Fernandes is picking up a goal or assist. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, it does feel as though Fernandes hasn't been that involved this season. It doesn't feel as though he's been a key player. He's kind of taken more of a back step because he's had to run as a part of the team rather than just expressing himself as we like. But I don't know. Viv, my friend, how you doing? Top 4 is in our hands. Correct, sir. It's always been in our hands. Always been in our hands since the beginning. And we are going to secure it today by continuing our great form. What's your score prediction, Viv? Kickoff just about to happen on my screen. And we're underway. Okay, Delo with a good pick already. Oh, the players are looking lively. It is a short pitch we've got here. 1-0 Fergie time, Harry Maguire. Oh, the scenes. It's an interesting pitch here. We've come out very lively though. Mengi has absolutely messed that up, I think. Okay, Højlund, goal, boom. 1-0. Easy work. Manchester United 1-0 already. Højlund poached that, and was that Mengi? No, it wasn't Mengi. It was somebody else in the Luton Town team. Completely miskicked it. Højlund interpreted it. Boom. How am I wrong in this one a minute? Yeah, your score prediction didn't last very long, if I'm not going to lie. Awesome. 1-0. That was easy. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well. It all came from a long kick from Casemiro. And then, yeah, literally terrible defending by Luton. Around the keeper, boom, goal. Fair play to Højlund. He's just broken another record, I believe, because he's scored in like, what is it, 5 or 6 successive games now? Jeez. Højlund has arrived. He has arrived. Rasmus Højlund is now the youngest ever player to score in 6 consecutive games. We have just witnessed history, my friends. What? What a start from United. Damn. Okay. So Luton are defending for their lives already. In reality, we have been very fortunate. It's not as though that we have completely blown them away. But you can only take your chances, and that's what we've done. Corner from Luke Shaw here. Whipped in. Oh, Casemiro. What happened there? Casemiro, does he get it? Does he get a shot off? No, it's away. No, we can't get the stream up, man. How's the goal? It was tasty, man. Literally, mess up from the Luton defender. One-on-one with the keeper. Went around him and then just slotted it home. Clinical from Højlund. Rashford? Oh, Rashford on the edge of the box there with a shot. But took a deflection and ended up right in the goalkeeper's path. It's going to be a good game. Garnacho, right wing. Fernandes. And it's corner to United. We are peppering them at the moment. Okay, corner from Fernandes. Garnacho picks it up at the edge of the box. Shaw looking for Fernandes. Okay, Rashford, left wing. Trying to find Fernandez, but can't get through. Meno on the ball. Shaw to Højlund to Fernandez. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, but Fernandez can't get a shot away from it. Good link up there from Fernandez and Højlund. Okay, Luke Shaw, corner. Luke Shaw whips it in. Garnacho. Wait, what just happened there? I think Garnacho just hit the ball into Højlund and it went in. Is that 2-0? What? 2-0 Manchester United. Wait, what just happened there? I need to see a replay of that. Okay, Garnacho signaling for the ball. Okay, Garnacho shoots. Bounces off Højlund's chest and goes in, but Højlund's onside because Ross Barkley's playing him on. Come on with the fantasy point. 2-0. 2-0 Manchester United. Højlund double. I think Højlund may be the luckiest man alive. What is that? Højlund is genuinely the luckiest player alive. He got one because Luton's defense messed up, and then he... Did he mean to score that? I don't know, but fair play. Fastest hat trick. Who knows, mate? It's on. It's on. He's definitely going to be eyeing it up at the moment. He shouldered that one into the goal. So then Garnacho literally kicked it at him and then he just, boom, shoulder. 2-0 already and it's not even 10 minutes. We could have a really impressive scoreline here if we stay switched on. Oh, forget about Mane. Mane wasn't 21 when he did it, was he? So the youngest player to ever score a hat-trick in the quickest time. Let's go for that record. Højlund's on fire. Rashford. Oh, Rashford takes a shot from outside the box again, but he can't get it on target. Okay, Varane back to Onana. The one time I can't really watch and we are 2-0 up in 7 minutes, says Nick. Mate, it's been mad. Højlund, like, the Luton defence messed up for Højlund's first. And for his second, Garnacho just smashed the ball at him and he shouldered it in somehow. He's really making the most of his chances here. I think this is what happens when we don't have a game every 3 days as well. The team looks full of energy. Can Hoyland overtake McTominay as top scorer? Ooh, interesting one. I think he may be level at the moment. Let's have a quick look at this. Be level with McTominay. They might both be on 7. Yeah, no, Rasmus and Scott McTominay both on 7 goals this season. Beautiful. So hat-trick and overtake incoming. Yeah. Can Hoyland do it? Can Hoyland grab the hat-trick? Okay, Mainu on the ball. Mainu going forward. Mainu finds Garnacho. Garnacho shoots. Straight at the keeper. That's one thing. Garnacho's long shots from the right-hand side aren't as good from as from the left, I feel. But his performances, his overall performances do appear to be better on the right because he does actually supply more. Good interception there from Maguire, and we're straight. Oh, Hoyland with a bit of a miss kick there. 6 shots, 4 on target, 7 touches in opposition box, but we've got no possession. We are really countering these lot at the moment. Oh, Onana, man. Okay, it's 2-1. Onana is such a mess, mate. What was he doing there? Any shot on target just goes in. I swear, any shot on target just goes in. That was so... I feel like anyone could have saved that. Okay, let's watch it again. Chong takes a shot. It's blocked by Maguire. And then Onana comes diving out, but then, like, doesn't... He puts his arms in the air. Why would you put your arm in the air, man? What are you doing? Oh, it's just so meme-worthy, man. Onana's so meme-worthy. He's just... Oh, God. Bro, oh my God. What have we just witnessed? Onana's doing star jumps in the air. Bruh, exactly, Viv. Exactly. That just explains it perfectly. Bruh. Every shot on target, I swear, goes in. Okay, Maguire giving a foul away there to Luton. Luton on the ball. Barkley in the midfield here. Passing it around. Okay, Luton are going to have more possession. I think we've conceded that fact, but we need to get a goal back again now. I swear, when Onana put his arms up in the air, it was higher than the actual goal, so I don't know what angle he was looking at, where he thought the ball was going to come in from. It was just so weird. So weird. Okay, Maguire at the back here. Delo, right wing. Crossing back post to Rashford. Okay, we need that next goal before half time. If we go into half time 3-1 up, then I'm fairly confident with the win here. But that goal, how easily we just conceded, isn't good. Højlund on the ball. Højlund. It's taken off him. Barkley coming up now. Barkley trying to release Chong, but Delo with the afterburners. Fair play to him. Good recovery run. Casemiro to Fernandes. Fernandes looking to unleash Rashford. Luton got back very quickly there, to be fair to them. End-to-end game, man. End-to-end game today. Garnacho, right wing. Oh, he tried to unleash Fernandes, but he just couldn't do it. Sure fouled there, from the looks of it. But he's given the yellow card for blocking the player off, I guess, obstructing the play. And Luton have a free kick here. Luton have a free kick. Which comes to nothing, thank the Lord. Okay, so as things stand, let's have a cheeky look here. As things stand, we are 3 points behind Tottenham, 5 points behind Aston Villa in the top 4. We need to be perfect. We need a win. And we need to be united. Mainu, great challenge. And a foul's been given against him. Even Mainu's shocked by that. Okay, Luton playing it around the back. Did I just see Harry Styles? I think I just... yeah, Harry Styles is a Man United fan, apparently. I just read an article on that before, at the start of the stream. I was wondering why he was around Luton Town. Okay, got natural on the ball. Delo taking throw in here. Okay, Fernandez. Oh, he was looking to play it long to Hoyland, but Hoyland was looking to come in short. Bit of miscommunication there. The game has hit a bit of a lull now, which I don't like because I think when it was chaotic, it suited United a lot more. Now that it's in a lull, Luton have taken a lot more possession, and it looks like they're building up a few more attacks in comparison to us. Cross from Luton, but away by Varane. Good defending there. Chong on the edge of the box. Cross by Luton. I think Shaw just did enough to put him off there. Okay, Fernandez. Casemiro defending well there. The midfield still hasn't established itself really. Garnacho on the right wing finds Delo. Very tight spaces that we're working with here. Casemiro we're just playing a lot of long balls forward. We need to find Fernandez more to link up the play. Oh, Maguire out of position. Shaw holding off the player. Good defending from him. Okay, Fernandez on the ball now. Fernandez looking for Rashford, who's sprinting forward, but the ball's just not accurate enough. Yeah, we're really just sitting back at the moment now, to be honest. We've gone full counter-attack mode. We're not putting any men forward or anything. And it looks as though it's a handball against a low. So David Brailsford, John Murter, Andy Cole, Mick Harford, David Platt, and Harry Styles are all in the director's box today. What a interesting mix of people. Cross in from Luton. Defended well by Rashford there, little jump. Luton still dangerous areas here. Okay, we're defending well. Luton are on the edge of our box. And block by Garnacho. Gary Neville has come out and said Højlund is really banging them in now. He looks like the real deal. Okay. Can Højlund get his hat trick? That's what we want to know. One more goal. Okay, we're on the attack. 3 versus 2. Oh, Fernandez. Is it a good ball? Garnacho finds the ball. He's not got much space to work with now. Højlund finds it. Back to Garnacho. Is that a pen? We're chasing it. I don't know what's going on. Offside or? Why did the ref blow it then? Bit of a dive from Højlund. He kind of just fell on the floor. I don't know if it was a full-on dive, but I'm guessing the ref gave the foul for that. And we are on +1 goal difference. For what feels like the first time this entire season we're in positive goal difference. Stats-wise, we've created more shots, had more shots on target. Our pass accuracy's been terrible, but we've clearly been the more effective side. But since the goal's gone in for Luton Town, as the screen's showing now, Luton have absolutely bossed us, so their confidence has gone up since that goal. We need to destroy it. We need to destroy their confidence and get another one. Okay, Delo, good block. Luton building for another attack here, man. We've really done nothing in the past 20 minutes. I do find it strange how we can have such good moments in games, but we can never maintain it for a full 90 minutes. Ooh, Maguire down now from a foul there. Also worth noting that in Garnacho's last 7 Premier League games, he's picked up 4 goals and 2 assists. Not bad. Not bad from a youngster. Oh God, give him the ball away there. Luton, left wing. Good block by Varane. Very good block by Varane. We all know that if there's a shot on target, it will just go in, so our defenders need to be on point. Maguire gave the ball away there. Not the best game from Maguire so far, to be fair. I think he's been a bit rusty. Maguire shaking his head. Okay, Luton cross in. Another header, but it is out for a goal kick, I believe. Okay, so we're still 2-1 up. Got 14 minutes of the first half. Casemiro on the ball to Mainu. Mainu dancing forward. Little shimmy there. But Luton play out the back very well. They play out the back very well, and Maguire gives away another foul. Ooh, dirty turn there from Ross Barkley. That was very good. That was very good. Okay, Luton playing it out from the back. Mainu picks it. Garnacho on the ball. Delo. Oh, Luton in a bunch of space. Good block by Delo. Very good. Very good from Delo there. Got to give him his flowers. That was very good defending. Okay, I'd like to see some kind of attack being formed since we haven't seen anything for the past 20 minutes. We need to actually form some kind of style here or some... Oh, wow. Casemiro picks up a yellow card. Yep, of course. It didn't look as though he even touched the player there, but let's have a look. Nah, to be fair, he fouled him. Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah, Casemiro can't be complaining there. He did foul the player. And he would have been through on goal had he not done it. So, yeah, I think that was a fair yellow card, to be fair. So, free kick here for Luton. Definitely feels as though they're only going to score goals from set pieces. Despite them having the majority of the possession, when they have been attacking, it doesn't look as though they've been able to form any attacks themselves. But when it comes to set pieces and there's a bit of chaos and headers flying in, I think that's where they have been most dangerous. Ross Barkley keeps doing this little shimmy and the players are falling for it every time. Chong on the right wing. I think offside. Good. Cards are flying out of the ref's pocket. It's yeah, a few players have picked up a yellow card now. Who's on a yellow card? We've got Shaw on a yellow card. We've got Casemiro on a yellow card. The Luton Town striker Woodrow is on a yellow card. It's a tasty game today. Hoyland tries to pass it to Rashford, but can't find him. Our last pass in the final third has been pretty poor, to be honest. Luton are now on the edge of our box, but Rashford tracks back. Very well done. Very well done by Rashford. Hoyland finds Garnacho. I don't know what Garnacho was doing there. Played it into the danger area. And that was inches away from going in from Morris. Inches away. through the legs of Varane. And just on the outside of the post. Okay, Onana on the ball. Onana forward. Garnacho to Fernandez. To Casemiro. To Shaw. Shaw on the ball at the back. We can't lose to a team where one of their stands seems to be sponsored by Domino's. Oh, man. Surely not. Surely not. I've just seen that. The Domino's Oak stand right behind Onana. Oh, God. Nah. We won't lose this game. One more goal is all we need. One more goal is all we need. Oh, Mainu with the tight feet. Oh, beautiful. Look at him. He's dancing around him. Casemiro to Fernandez. Back to Maguire. Maguire finds Rashford. Rashford looks for Højlund immediately. Good ball, to be fair, but well defended. God, Luton take for free kick quickly. Left wing. Below. Oh, Varane, good defending. Very good defending from Varane there. Okay, Casemiro to Højlund. Højlund back to... Højlund's layoffs have not been good today. Obviously picked up the 2 goals, good, but whenever he's got the ball and you're expecting him to play it to another player, he's almost lost the ball every single time. Now they're going to say that's another yellow card for Casemiro. The ref does not believe it's a yellow card. Casemiro is shaking his head. Does it look bad? Nah. It's an average foul. They were both going for the ball. That's no yellow card. Studs weren't on him. Nothing like that. Exaggeration. Morris remonstrating with the referee that he should have got a second yellow there, but nah. Nah, that wasn't a second yellow. Domino's Oak stand. Noble solicitors. Okay, Onana on the ball. McTominay itching on the bench, ready to come on and score a last-minute winner. You can see it in his eyes. Eriksen as well, warming up on the side. I think this game would actually suit an Eriksen in order for us to get a bit of more of a grip on the game, actually. I wouldn't be shocked to see Eriksen come on as a sub. Højlund holding it up for... Can he get the ball away? Højlund's trying to find Mainu down the centre, but well battled by Chong there. Okay, Fernandez to Shaw. Rashford. Okay, Rashford plays it forward. Oh, Shaw can't get to it. We need that goal. We need that next goal. Whoever scores the next goal is going to win this game. That's what's going to happen. And if nobody scores soon, then we could be playing for a 2-2 draw, which is not good enough. Sure, left wing. So sloppy our passing today. It's just the angles aren't right. I don't know what's going on. Morris, one-on-one with Maguire. And Maguire gets a yellow card. Yeah. The ref shows him the cheese. The yellows are going around all day. Maguire had to make that challenge there, though, to be fair. Yeah, had to be done. Had to be done. Garnacho laying down for a painting from the looks of it. Trying to block the shot if it were to go under the wall. Ross Barkley looks like he's lined up to take this one. Okay, we just need to not concede before half time. We can do it. Ross Barkley. Ooh, wasn't Ross Barkley. It was Doherty? Doherty? It has been all Luton since we scored the 2 goals. Paul Scholes had asthma. Thank you, Albert. Thank you. It's good to know some Paul Scholes trivia on this Sunday afternoon. It's funny because a lot of football players say that they have asthma just so that at half time they can pump inhalers into their lungs. Because obviously they can't do anything about that. Just to get that extra fitness, you know. Mainu to Hoyland. It's back to Mainu. Mainu somehow finds Garnacho. Fair play to him. And then Garnacho finds Fernandez. Fernandez finds Rashford. Rashford tap dancing around the players. But he gives the ball away. Rashford down on the ground, kicking. Holding his face. Looks as though something happened there. Oh, God. Yeah, that really wasn't that bad. It looks like he got a brush to the face. I don't know if it went in his eye or not. But he's still down. Yeah, no, there was no poke in the eye. It was kind of just like a slap on his eyebrow. That was I don't want to say that was dramatic, but it looks like he was just trying to get the team a breather there. No serious harm done to Marcus Rashford, fear not. Well, Calum is messaging from beyond the grave, saying that Rashford should F off back to Belfast. But yeah, no, it's not really what you want to see from Rashford. Okay, Luton. Oh, God. Onana. We are so lucky that Luton are bad because if they had taken their chances, we would be absolutely screwed. And just before half-time, Lindelof is replacing Luke Shaw from the looks of it, which is not something you'd like to see, but you've got to protect the player if he's not 100%. And I said at the start of the stream, Ten Hag came out and said that he was doing better, but he wasn't 100%. So I think that was bound to happen. Is your desktop notification going, or is it me? Oh, that may be me, to be fair. Probably need to mute that. Garnacho to Højlund. Which United player would run the quickest time on Gladiators? I think you're looking at a Alejandro Garnacho there, Albert Wesley. I think he's got overall great body composition, stamina, muscle endurance. I think the boy can do it all. Okay, we're edging into half-time now. Fernandez. Yeah, it's not exactly what we'd hoped for. We are still winning, so can't complain, but it does feel as though we were very fortunate with the 2 goals and we just haven't been able to build on that since. Delot to Garnacho in the box. Garnacho shoots, but comes off the player's body. And Luton play it out the back. So 4 minutes of added time have been played, but the ref is still playing for whatever reason. Chong moving up the pitch. And Onana catches the ball. Thank the Lord. Okay, blow the whistle, ref. Half time. Okay, now it is half time. Interesting first half. Obviously, very fortunate with the 2 goals. Well, you could say that we're fortunate, but then at the same time, Højlund made the most of both chances. I don't know if he was trying to score with his shoulder for the second one. I know for the first one, he was switched on and he made the most of it, so fair play to him. Either way, 2 goals for Højlund. Youngest player in Premier League history to score that many goals consecutively. Hats off to him. Without a doubt, even though his overall game hasn't been that good, overall, I'd say that Højlund has been man of the match purely because of the goals. And it's not as though anyone else has really stood out. Delot's had another solid game, to be fair, defended well. So no Delot slander today. I feel like Varane's defended fairly well, but yeah, we're gonna need Højlund to turn up in the second half. Wouldn't even make it for a Sunday League team. Now see ya, I'm in pub. Godspeed, Caleb. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, no, half time now. Let's edit this for us. Downing some Corona now. Your auntie works for Heineken, mate. What are you doing? You're a mess. Why are you downing Corona? It's off brand. But no, I'd say overall, it's so hard to speak about our games because in terms of the actual style of play that we see, we don't really see one other than counter-attacking football. But we still keep finding ourselves in winning positions, so you can't really complain, can you? I don't think you can complain. We're deservedly winning right now, I would say. Luton haven't created too much. If we just look at the stats, for example, Luton, 11 shots on target, mainly from outside of the box, and 11 shots in total, 2 shots out actually on target. So when you compare that to our 8 shots and 4 shots on target, then I'd say overall we've been the more clinical, deadly, creative team. But if you look at the overall stats in other areas, when it comes to domination and style of play, 40% possession to United, 74% pass accuracy is trash. That's really bad. Like, this is Luton Town, and we are Manchester United, and we've got 74% pass accuracy. So 1 in every 4 passes is just not accurate. That's bad. That's really bad. Fouls, we've fouled a lot more. 12 fouls that we've committed, United, in comparison to 4. Blaze, how you doing, man? Is it just me or Fernandez is off? I was speaking about this at the start of the stream, man. I think Fernandez has been off for a while. It doesn't feel like he's properly been serving up how he usually does. I don't know if it's because of the style of play. I don't know if it's because he has to do more as an active midfielder in pressing, so his creativity's kind of drowned a bit. But he's had a few off games. I don't think his final pass has really been there. But then additionally, I'll put this question to you, Blaze. Do you think that the players are finding Fernandez quickly enough? Because I can only think of a certain amount of times that Fernandez has actually been played in either by Mainu or Casemiro. So he has been off, but then at the same time, he's not been given that many opportunities to create either. So it's a bit of a weird one with Bruno at the moment. He's having a poor game today because Bruno, I know, gives accurate passing. Yeah, 100%. He always gets the ball when he's pressured. He's got zero space. I think today's game, especially as well, with such a small pitch, it doesn't really suit Fernandez's game because he can't play long balls over the top. But it's been pretty end-to-end. Who would you say is man of the match plays? Were you going with Højlund? Because I don't think Højlund's had that good of a game, but he's still managed to grab 2 goals and take his opportunities. So it's a hard one. Yeah, I wanted to say Maguire, funnily enough. Ooh, Maguire man of the match. I think that's a bold choice. But then he just kind of drowned. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he's shown a few too many cracks for me today. I think we just need to wait for McTominay to come on and score a hat-trick so we can give him man of the match. Delo as well has been making some silly decisions. He's made some silly decisions, but I'll give credit where credit's due. I feel as though his defensive awareness has improved. Like, he's making good interceptions. He still needs to work on his tackling, but his interceptions are very good. Just rewatching that Goal from Hoyland now again. Jammiest man in the world. Jammiest man in the world. On the expected goals front, we are neck and neck with Luton Town. So we've got 1.07. Luton Town have 1.10. So it's a fairly even game, you know. But the only difference is we've got better players, which again worries me because why are we just edging games because we've got talented players and we're having better moments? I want to see us dominate teams for once. Like when he was up front, I expected him to shoot. I think we should get Casemiro off. Yeah, I think if we don't get Casemiro off, that would be a very bad decision. I think he's destined to get a red card in this game if we don't take him off. I think Casemiro off, Eriksen on, and then save Scott for later. That's what I would personally do. Would you say just straight up trade Scott for Casemiro? Just for you, Charlie. Just for you. I think Dowie is a very good player. They play a 3-4-2, so their left back is their left wing back. I think Dowie. We'll go with Dowie. Dowie's had a good game, but yeah. What subs would you make as well, Charlie? Give me an honest. Actually, I'm going to put a poll in the chat. What is the question? How do I word this? Will we ever see Ten Hag's style? This is what I want to know from you guys. Will we ever see Ten Hag's style of play? Because so far during his time at United, I think first season we were dominating games. And you could look at the stats and just outright see, okay, yeah, we are dominating this game. But for this season, whether it's the injuries or what, we just haven't. Like, what is the style of play? I know he said that he wants us to be clinical in transitions, but does that mean that we're just going to have less possession than every team we come up against? This is Luton Town, guys. Like, this is Luton Town, and like Manchester United versus Luton Town, and we have less possession than them. Even if we are away from home, like, it's bad. It's quite bad. Say what you want, Morris is a baller. Yep, completely agree. Anyone know how to complete 80 minutes worth of essay by tomorrow morning? It's 9:30 now. Have you heard of this magical thing called ChatGPT, Viv? If you haven't, then give it a quick look. I think it's because we are just United. I'd get Casemiro off for sure. They're going to target him second half. I'd bring Eriksen on. Be nice to see Scotty too hotty come on too, for someone to help in aerial battles. Yeah. I think... Yeah. I'd say Eriksen comes on to help us control the game. We control the game, get a goal, and then we're 3-1 up. We move into the 70th, 75th minute, bring on Scott McTominay for Mainu perhaps. Mainu's played a few games, so could be on tired legs. And then we win the game 4-1. That's what's going to happen, boys. You've heard it here first. When we don't play well, we won't get praised. Yeah, playing counter-attacking football against Luton just sucks. It is bad, isn't it? Like, it's not a fun watch. It's not a fun watch. That is genius, mate. There you go, Viv. I've saved you. I've saved you with ChatGPT antics. But let's have a quick look at some of the other stats. So, in terms of momentum, just looking at a cheeky momentum chart, we had the best momentum for the first 8 minutes, and ever since then, Luton have completely bossed us. Absolutely bossed us. But Rasmus, though, what a player. Not gonna lie. Well, he's 20 years old and he's already breaking records. So the only question mark I have over Rasmus is the injury record. And I'm hoping that he can stay injury-free now because of that. There was that reoccurring back injury. I'm hoping just we stay away from that. And yeah. Rival fans in tears is sweet to see. Yeah, Chelsea fans aren't talking about Mudryk anymore. Don't you remember when I think Mudryk made his debut against Liverpool or something, and then he completely destroyed 52-year-old James Milner, and they were hyping him up so much. And now what? We're like 2 seasons down, a season and a half since he joined, and I don't think he's scored like 4 goals. How many goals has Mudryk scored? Let's have a look at here. Chelsea are just completely in the mud, though. They are just a mess. So Mudryk is 23 years old, and for Chelsea, how many goals has he scored? He has scored 4 goals, and he's picked up 5 assists for Chelsea. So already in his first 20, 25 games, Højlund has doubled Mudryk's output, and he's 20 years old in comparison to being a 23-year-old with Mudryk. So things you love to see. Things you love to see. Now, we're not going to talk about Arsenal because their players actually turn up, but Chelsea, absolute mess. I think we should get another person to support Højlund up front as well. Yeah, I think, well, in the summer, it was said that Ten Hag wanted a more experienced striker as well as a young developing striker. So I think we need... but then this is the thing, Højlund has shown that he can make the most of his opportunities. So what do? Do we get Guirassy and Højlund? Ooh. It's a... I mean, that's a bold choice. But I think we need to go with someone in the Premier League, to be honest. We need someone who's going to hit the ground running and just know, okay, he will guarantee goals on top of Højlund. Oh, McTominay's come on. McTominay has come on for Casemiro, so it looks like Ten Hag is listening to you, Blaze. And will we ever see Ten Hag's style of play? Yes. Okay. People have spoken, so we do believe that we're going to see Ten Hag's style of play eventually. Second half is kicking off. Let's just get the time sorted. And here we go. Bear with me, just going to edit this. Half time here. I hate to say it, Tony. Tony's a good shout, mate. Tony's a good shout. I think I saw somewhere that Tony said that he was a Arsenal fan though, so I don't know if we'd get him. But if we could get Tony, I think that would just be a perfect fit. Solid striker, Got a few more years in him. Established. And having him battle it out with Hoyland, I think that makes the most sense. Come on, Scotty. I wish I could stay on stream right now, but now I'm on a road trip, so I'll just pin the match. No worries, man. See you in a bit. Good luck on the road trip as well, wherever you're heading. Menu to Fernandez, to Rashford. Rashford finds Hoyland. Oh, Hoyland was expecting McTominay to pick up that ball, but McTominay decided to just stare at it for whatever reason. Nah, Tony has betting scandals all over him, mate. We can't do Greenwood, Anthony, and then him. I believe in reform, and I think that, to be honest, I forgot Anthony's even a Manchester United player. The fact we've got an £80 million player on the bench and we're not turning to him, it's crazy. But no, I'm hoping that's the end of Tony's betting scandals. I'm hoping that's the end of it anyway. Garnacho in the box. Looking for Hoyland. Hoyland finds Fernandez. Fernandez shoots, but McTominay's in the way of it. Okay, Mainu. Back to Varane. We are looking to dominate more at the start of this half. Does look as though we are getting further forward. We're actually playing it around the back for once. We haven't seen this for like half an hour. And then Onana finds Delo, but Delo has the ball taken off him by the Luton keeper. That was a very good run by Delo and a good ball by Onana, but Delo just couldn't get it out of his feet. Chong down the left wing now for Luton. And Onana saves the shot that is directly at him. Okay, Onana kicks forward to Hoyland. He can't hold it up. Okay. Why are we playing long balls? Why don't we play out from the back? Is it because... I'm guessing it's probably because they don't have a lot of faith in Lindelof. The Luton fans absolutely berating the linesman there for saying the player was offside. But he was so clearly offside. It was a pass back from Mainu. So... Okay, yeah, the fans should be rightfully pissed there, to be fair to them. Delo, awesome turn. Right wing, crosses it in. Hoyland holds it up. Fernandez, no. There's still no quick link-up play in the final third. We were seeing glimpses of it in the first half, but that was poor. Luton have just completely went through us there, but thankfully I think that was Maguire who got the ball away. Wait, no, it's Johnny Evans. I completely missed this. Johnny Evans is on the pitch for Harry Maguire from the looks of it. Luton, cross. Chong header is well over. Okay, Nana at the back here. Nana forward. Hoyland. Congested in the midfield at the moment, this game. Both teams seem to just be running into a brick wall when they're trying to do anything. Need to make the most of the wings. Chong is so lanky, man. Like a pencil. Ross Barkley picks up the ball. Hoyland's pressing. Hoyland urging the other players to press, but Luton have played out of it. Luton cross. Good block by Evans. Rashford smashes it down field. Hoyland picks it up. Takes too long to make the pass and is tackled. Cross. Oh. Cross across the 6-yard box there. We need that next goal desperately. Chong picks it up in midfield, driving at United's defence. Chong shot, but it goes out for a corner. Corner here for Luton. The writing's almost on the wall, really. I think another Luton goal is almost destined if we don't do something. I'm surprised Ericsson didn't come on. Varane away. Very messy game. Luton on the edge of the box. Fernandez playing at left back here. Cross from Luton in the box. No pen, no pen. Stay away, Scotty. Get out of that box, Scott. Chong crosses it in. Hoyland to Fernandez. Oh, pass was a bit short. Fernandez to Evans, back to Fernandez, back to Hoyland. Hoyland, just release the ball quickly, please, for the love of God. Okay. Rashford, right wing. Garnacho making the overlap. Rashford shoots. Oh, saved by the keeper. Good shot from Rashford, but good save as well. Okay, Luton play it long. Varane grabs it. Low. Good there from Delo. Mainu keeps the ball. Okay, McTominay, what can he do? McTominay drives. Finds Hoyland. Who finds Rashford. Who finds Fernandez on the edge of the box, but can't get proper leverage on it. Okay, Lindelof on the ball. For a throw in here. Lindelof throws it in. McTominay, back to Evans. Garnacho, Delo making the overlap. Beautiful. Delo. Oh, can't get the angle off of a shot. Ross Barkley picks it up. End-to-end stuff at the moment. The game's a lot less congested. It looks like both teams are playing with a bit of space. But United are back in numbers, which is what you love to see. Barkley with a long shot, but it's well over and wide. Very even game at the moment. Incredibly even. Luton just ahead with the possession. But in terms of shots on target, they're creeping back up on us. Okay, Fernandez. Through to Hoyland. To Garnacho. Garnacho finds Fernandez. Fernandez, he's past the keeper. Oh my God, how has he not scored? Oh, what a tackle. Oh, Fernandez should have scored there. That was the opportunity. Fernandez is completely off the boil. Oh, man. Okay, we've got 30 minutes left to get that goal. McTominay. Ooh, Fernandez. To Delo. To Mainu. Back to Delo. Fernandez cross. And it's a corner for United. Okay, corner for United. Garnacho, edge of the box, shoots! Oh, straight at the keeper. Do not have our shooting boots on today. McTominay to Fernandez. McTominay is finding Fernandez a lot more, which is good to see because earlier on, obviously, Fernandez wasn't being found that much by Casemiro. So it seems as though McTominay is literally on the pitch just to find Fernandez. And Fernandez is just on the pitch to find McTominay from the looks of it. Johnny Evans on the ball. Back to Onana. Onana plays it long. Rashford to Højlund. Mainu. Mainu finds Garnacho. Why is Garnacho trying to cut in there? Fernandez to Højlund. Back to Fernandez. Fernandez to Garnacho. Very tight spaces we're working with it. And Garnacho shot well over. Just hits below the Domino's Oak stand that is sponsored there. Yeah, Kenilworth Road. Okay, Luton coming forward here. Delo, good tackle. Was that a foul? No, a foul was from Garnacho apparently. Oh, this has a last-minute Luton goal written all over it if we don't score a goal here, guys. Luton in our box. Well defended by Delo. Shot from outside the box for Luton, but straight at Onana again. Højlund running forward here. Finding Garnacho. Garnacho finds Rashford. We're just playing it around the back here. Luton on the attack. Well defended. Okay, Rashford looks for Garnacho, finds him down the middle. Garnacho, one-on-one. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Please. Please. Oh my God, Garnacho! No! How? How have we not scored? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. How did we not score? How did we not score there? He even had options to pass to as well. All he had to do was pass. All he had to do was square it to Fernandez. Okay, Luton playing it around the back. Okay, Luton getting forward here, passing it around our box, but we've kept our defensive shape. To be fair to us, can't say we haven't been resolute, but our finishing still needs working on, as you'd expect with such a young front three. Other than Rashford, Rashford needs to be scoring now. Onana finds Fernandez. Fernandez finds Garnacho. Garnacho back to Fernandez. Fernandez looking for Rashford. Finds Rashford. McTominay getting in the box. And Rashford picks up the foul and wins the free kick. And Andros Townsend is shown the cheese. Okay, free kick from Fernandez here. Can we get that third? He goes for goal, and it's saved by the Luton goalkeeper. Mainu picks up the ball. Mainu storming forward. Then Rashford picks it up and does nothing. And then I think we should have just taken the foul, to be honest. Garnacho, edge of the box. Garnacho! Oh, who did that come off of? To be fair, we should be up by 2 more goals. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Bruno should have taken his opportunity. Garnacho should have taken his. It's been bloody painful, Aaron. I'm not going to lie. It's been bloody painful. The only way this could get worse is if Luton score a last-minute goal. Like, we really need to get the next one. Okay, Fernandez. Cross in from a corner. And Varane fouls. Luton player. I think we'll score one more. Well, you're a more positive man than I am, Aaron. I think that we've wasted so many opportunities. We'd be lucky to score another goal now. Having said that, I think a cheeky Eriksen substitution could see us grab a hold of this game. But who do you take off for Eriksen is the question. Because Mainoo's showing that he's still lively the entire game. And Fernandez, you can't take off Fernandez. So who do you bring on for Eriksen? Or who do you take off for Eriksen? Maybe Garnacho and play just Rashford and Højlund up front? Play Fernandez on the wing? Who knows? But we need Eriksen on here. We need a bit more creativity. McTominay masterclass. The McTominay sub came too early, man. It came too early. We need to save him for the last 15 minutes. If you play him before then he just kind of floats around. Foul given to Luton there. Okay, Luton coming forward. We are lucky that Luton are so shiz though, because like if any decent team, but then we come up against good teams like Aston Villa and they still can't score against us. I don't know if we're extremely lucky or there's something we're doing that just isn't allowing the opposition to score. I don't know what it is. But we're definitely terrible when it comes to crosses and set pieces. I know that for a fact. We're just really jammy. And long may it continue. Long may it... Oh, another yellow. The ref's giving out the cheese to Mainoo now. That didn't even look like a foul. Let's have a look. He got the ball. Mainoo got the ball. He did kind of go through the player at the same time. But yellow card for that, I don't know. Okay, now this is what I don't like to see. We don't like to see set pieces and crosses because that's where we're shiz. And we've got Barkley and Doherty on, or just Doherty on the set piece. And it looks like Barkley's going in the box, which means it's going to be, it may be a tricky one here. We can't switch off. Cross. Away. And they're in our box. And thank God. Okay, they're so bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Good blocks there from Fernandez and Mainoo from the looks of it. No, it was from Varane and Fernandez. That The deflection could have gone anywhere, but it did not go in the back of the net. That's all we care about. Don't scare me like that. Mainu to Varane at the back. Okay, Onana on the ball. Fernandez having a bit of a go at Onana there for taking unnecessary risks at the back. Foul given against Højlund there for whatever reason. You know Højlund likes to hold it up and wrestle with defenders because at the end of every single game, his shirt is absolutely ruined. Rashford down the right wing now. Garnacho calling for the ball forward. Garnacho. Looking for Højlund. Højlund. Hat-trick. Oh, my God. No. Oh, we can't score. We can't score. Love it when he is physical. Who doesn't, mate? He's an absolute hunk of a man. Bosh, hello. Hello, Mackenzie. How are you doing, my friend? Back from work on the way home. How's work? Cross from Luton, out. Goal kick for United. Garnacho would have been offside anyway there. So that goal wouldn't have count, but Højlund to Rashford, now playing right wing. So Low wins a foul. Okay, McTominay. Oh, yeah, it's just foul. Yeah, never mind. McTominay just completely dived on the player when he went in front of him. Wow. The Luton goalkeeper, second best XG prevented in Premier League this season. So, decent goalkeeper Luton have. Maybe we can snap him up, do a cheeky trade for Onana. How's the game been? Close, dominant, but can't finish. Exactly that. Not dominant. I'd say we've had the more we've had the better chances, but we just haven't finished them. But as for the flow of the game, it's been pretty 50-50. It's been pretty like Luton have dominated possession, but haven't really done anything with it. But our chances have been better, but we just haven't been able to finish. Fernandez has been through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Garnacho has been through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Both haven't finished. It's nail-biting, to be honest. Højlund grabbed a couple of goals at the start. Shouldn't be 50-50 v Luton. No, it really shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Long shot, but it's over the bar from Luton. And Lindelof picks up a yellow card now. Yeah, also we've given away about 20 fouls. Don't know what that was from Lindelof. No, to be honest, mate, the game's been an absolute mess. Oh yeah, but Harry Styles did come to visit, so that's positive, I guess. If Luton score a goal, I swear, man. Onana catches the cross. Onana plays it long. Rashford sprinting here, but defender did well. Højlund picks it up. Back to Mainu. Rashford forward for Højlund. Bit of a weird formation right now. Like, no one's playing left wing. McTominay is racing back to cover that position. Cross. Away by Evans. And it's a corner for Luton Town towards the end of the game. Guys, we've seen this script before. We know what's going to happen. Just prepare yourself for it. Just prepare yourself for it. Okay, Luton on the edge of the box. This is actually one game, though, when you look back on it, our XG is probably higher than our opponents. I'm just having a quick look now. But Garnacho's on the break, but he can't pass it to Rashford. Man, our final pass is so... It's been shocking today. Absolutely shocking. Our XG is 2.7. Luton Town's XG... Oh, Luton just had a shot there, but it's over the bar. Luton Town's XG 1.67. Ours is 2.69. Amrabat coming on for Højlund here. We've had 4 big chances. We've missed 3 of them. We've committed 21 fouls in comparison to Luton Town's 6. That's interesting. Listening to stream and shower so I don't miss anything. Dedication to the cause. Dedication to the cause, Mackenzie. So Amrabat has come on for Højlund. Johnny Evans at the back here with Onana. Johnny on the spot. Okay, Luton playing it around the back. Nick back for the last few minutes. Just visualize that last minute Anthony winner. That last minute Anthony screamer. Even though he's not on the pitch, just visualize it because we need it. Rashford dancing around the players. Oh, cheeky nutmeg, and he's dragged down. That's a foul and a yellow card. The ref shows the cheese yet again. Yet again. So many yellow cards this game. So many. Okay, 3 minutes of added time to go. Well, not 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes of normal time. We don't know how much added time just yet. We can't possibly draw to a team that has a dominoes stand. We can't do it. Viv highlighted it earlier, and I'm just reiterating it. We can't do that. Offside. Varane was offside. Jesus Christ. %77% pass accuracy today for United. Very choppy game indeed. Oh, mistake there. Fernandez picked it up. Fernandez misses. Oh, that's another big chance missed. Jesus Christ. Okay, so they were playing it out from the back. The goalkeeper gave it away. Fernandez picked it up. He shoots, and it's inches wide. Fernandez cannot assist or score to save his life at the moment. Okay, Luton on the ball. Cross. Fernandez plucks it out of the air to Rashford. Okay, surely. Garnacho. Oh, terrible ball. Terrible ball. How is Johnny Evans up front? What's going on here? Why is Johnny Evans in their box? Who scored for Luton? It was Morris. Morris scored for Luton. Okay, Lindelof on the ball at left back. Another corner for Luton in the 90th minute. Oh my god. They can't do this to us. They can't do this to us. Oh, please, for the love of God. Who started? Because surely Lindelof and Evans didn't start together. It was Maguire, Varane, and Shaw at left back, and Delort at right back. Then Shaw went off. Then Maguire went off. So now we are with Varane, Evans, and Lindelof at left back. Okay, Garnacho. Okay, no, Luton have the ball. Luton have the ball on the edge of our box. Plus 4 minutes added time. Okay. Away by Delo. Luton really piling on the pressure here. Another corner for Luton. You can't do this to us. You can't do this to us. Crossing. Okay, Garnacho on the ball. Garnacho to Rashford to Garnacho. Garnacho wins a corner. He wins a corner. It's okay. At least we're down their side of the pitch. Okay, Fernandez to take the corner. Looks like Amrabat's coming up short. We are going to be time wasting against Luton Town. And we've even failed at that. No, Fernandez has picked it up. Fernandez takes the shot. Oh, no. Okay, 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. And then we'll be home and dry. Come on. That counter reminded me of Garnacho's Fulham goal. It did, to be fair. The afterburner sprints. It's just a corner for Luton. In the last minute of the game. No. The Fulham manager, not Fulham, the Mackenzie's got Fulham in my mind now. The Luton manager telling the goalkeeper to go up. Oh my god, it hit the crossbar. Ross Barkley header hit the crossbar. Okay. It's okay. Oh my god. It's okay. We live to fight another day. It's 2-1. Game should be over now. 94th minute. Hit the crossbar. It's over. End it, ref. End it. Okay, full time. Boom. Manchester United 2, Luton Town 1. Things you love to see. Let's look at that Premier League table, baby. Okay, extremely shaky game, not convincing at all. I can see why rivals criticise us, to be fair, because that was a bit dodgy. But if you actually look at the XG, we dominated the game in terms of chances created. And if we were clinical, that could have been like a 3-1 or 4-1 game. So I think we did what we needed to do. That's 4 wins in a row in the league. Sound solid. Okay, we are on 44 points. Tottenham are on 47 points. Aston Villa are on 49 points. We are 5 points from that top 4. That sweet, sweet top 4, baby. And we're only 13 points off Liverpool. The title challenge begins tonight. You heard me. The title challenge begins tonight. Another game, no Ahmad. Well, we saw him on the bench. I guess that was a cameo. But yeah, still weird. I think either Ten Hag's coaching him to play in the style that he wants to play, or he's just, I don't know, he's just there to be sold in the summer. Who knows? Fucking hell, that was close, says Viv. We got the points, that's what matters, says Nick. Nah, easy 6-1 if we were clinical. Yeah, true. Admin has been smoking some good stuff. Some good stuff, baby. Good stuff. I'm smoking that Højlund pack at the moment. I mean, he's breaking records for his age in the Premier League. So, Højlund man of the match easily. But, yeah, everyone... Not a good day at the office, to be honest, for a lot of people. Delo as well. Delo is actually proving to be one of our most consistent players. I think Højlund will probably get player of the month for Feb, but Delo's definitely an unsung hero in that. But yeah, man, I think we move. It's been a hell of a ride. Let's see when our next game is. Very happy with that. Very happy with the result. Performance is still like, it always feels like we're 90% there, but we're just missing something. I saw admin's story. Was Hoyland's goals jamming? Yeah, man. First goal, Luton Town completely messed up, and then he was put on one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Good finish, to be fair, to get the space and then score. So that was pretty good skill. But mess up from the defender. Second goal, Garnacho went for a volley on the edge of the box, and Hoyland pretty much like shifted his shoulder into it and then scored the goal with his shoulder. So you could say either he is a genius or he's jammy. I'm going to say jammy for today's goals, because I've seen the goals that he scored before, and that was just pure skill. I think the goals today were pretty jammy. Well, let's be glad we had a bad day against Luton and not a big team. Amen. Amen. How we played today against Liverpool, City, or Arsenal wouldn't be a happy day. Exactly, Nick. Exactly. You gotta look at the silver lining, but yeah, let's have a look here. So our next game is against the mighty Fulham, and we are playing them next Saturday. So next Saturday, 3 o'clock. Good to be playing on a Saturday again, because we've been playing on a bunch of Sundays recently. That's what happens when you're out of all of the good competitions. But yeah, no. Let's look forward to the Fulham game. That's also a very winnable game, and let's have faith. Let's have faith, guys. Top 4 is ours. The title charge is on. And we've got one of the most exciting young strikers in European football in our side, Rasmus Højlund. Let's jump Tottenham next week. Hopefully they bottle it, mate. Hopefully they bottle it. Who are Tottenham playing next week? Let's see. See who are Tottenham playing. Tottenham are they were playing Chelsea, but it got postponed. What's going on there? Tottenham aren't playing in the league again until the 2nd of March, so we will we? They're not playing in the league again until the 2nd of March. I don't know if we'll leapfrog them because of goal difference, but we could be on the same points as them when they go to play their next game in the league. So let's bloody do it. Let's bloody do it. Appreciate you all tuning in. Hope you have a delightful end to your weekend. Hope you have a good start to the week. And yeah, I'll see you next weekend for the Fulham game. Godspeed.